Day. So it felt like a good day to change the bedding, wash the sheets, do a deep clean kind of thing. I also thought it would be a good opportunity to answer a question I get asked really frequently, which is, why is my bed so high? Honestly, I didn't even notice like that it was that high, and it was not on purpose. I guess it just kind of happened that way. So first of all, it's on an 18-inch platform, so we have storage space underneath. And then I have a 12-inch mattress, which I didn't even think about. I just bought it. And then because I don't love the mattress is good if you like something firmer, which I thought I did until my back was hurting really bad. So then I got this 3-inch mattress topper, memory foam, and this thing is amazing. My parents were visiting a couple months ago and they slept in here on my bed, and they were like asking me for all the links to everything because they wanted to buy it. So I ended up getting them this mattress topper for Mother's Day or Father's Day. So comfy. So yeah, that's why my bed is so high. It's just like it's a princess bed, and the mattress topper is really insane. So if you don't love your mattress, but you're not in the market quite yet for a new one, I would recommend getting something like this. I'll link it. It's awesome. My discovery of late, I much prefer an iced Americano with milk than a latte. Sometimes I feel like when you get a latte, especially out, they're really just rich. I do an iced Americano with a little bit of milk that I like froth up. I usually will put cinnamon and a little bit of brown sugar or honey or maple syrup, just whatever sweetener I have. And it's really good. So just a little PSA for anyone who agrees with me that lattes are just a little bit too rich sometimes. So anyway, we've been back in the city for like almost 2 weeks now. It's been very nice to just like be here, and we've been having a really fun time. We saw Shakespeare in the Park. We went to a concert. Sebastian went to a Broadway show. I didn't go with him because I just felt like I needed to work. It's been really fun, and we've been going out to eat a lot, which is very expensive and probably not the best idea, but it's just like having so much time away from New York has made me appreciate it so much, and it's just been really nice to be here. I've seen friends. I met my friend's baby, and it's just been really nice. But I am definitely itching to go back to Vermont. Speaking of itching, last time I was up there, I was doing weeding. I was wearing gloves, but lesson learned. Next time I do that, I'm gonna be completely covered from head to toe because I have a lot of poison ivy. I've had it for over 10 days now. It is just not going away. So I actually just went to urgent care. They prescribed me 21 days of oral steroids, prednisone. So it seems like a lot, but yeah, poison ivy is so fun. It's not the first time I've gotten it, but it's definitely the worst I've ever had it. This is the only time that I've had it, and it's like just like won't go away. A big reason that we have been in New York is because we had to do this project behind me. If you've been following me for a while, you might have heard me talk about this little built-in bar situation that we just finished up yesterday. So to backpedal, I guess, rewind like a year and a half ago, we just decided that the apartment would make more sense if we switched the rooms around. So oh God, poison ivy. So this room that I'm in right now, up until last year, it was my bedroom, and before that it was my parents' bedroom. But originally, when this building was first built, this apartment would have been combined with the one next door. So it would have been parlor, living room, dining room. Back here is the pantry and the kitchen, long hallway, and then the hallway would have snaked around and connected to the apartment next door, and that's where the bedrooms would have been. But at some point they were divided up, so it could be marketed as a 2-bedroom. My parents always slept in this room, and then when my parents retired and moved out of the city, this is the bigger room. And also I just felt like it would be nice to get out of my childhood bedroom, so I moved my bedroom into here. And yeah, just as I lived in the space for longer, I was like, it doesn't really make sense. We don't actually need 2 bedrooms. Turning this back into a dining room just became one of our many huge projects that we did last year. It all kind of tied in with our kitchen renovation, and we renovated the butler's pantry. This door back here, very cool swinging door that we restored, and that leads directly into the butler's pantry. Before we restored it, there was like 2 feet of space, and then there was a wall, and so that door was a door to a closet. And the transom is something that we redid because the transom was long gone, and we redid the glass in the door too because that was also long gone. But that door led into just a little closet in this room, which was very nifty when this room was a bedroom. But when it was a dining room, we were like, oh, you have to just open up this passageway because it's so cool. So that's what we did. But because I lost a closet, this past year has kind of been all about, okay, so we lost a closet, now we need to build additional storage. Last fall, I had somebody reach out to me at a company called Bokia, and it's a Canadian company. He's based in Montreal. He makes high-end fronts for IKEA cabinets. So it's a way to like save money by just doing basic IKEA cabinets, but then you can make them look really nice and custom by doing these higher end fronts. Anyway, so that's how this project came about. We celebrated last night with a little martini. I'm just really in love with how this turned out. It was a great project. Now we're like done. This is the first time where I finish a project and I don't already have the next one in mind, probably because I have a whole house to work on now. But it's just a really good feeling to be like, okay, this is in a really good place. Me and my poison ivy are gonna focus on recovering over the next few days. Just gonna keep enjoying being in the city, and then I'm very excited to go back up to Vermont and get back to tackling a couple projects. So yeah, that's about it from me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.